Hi Sagittarius, I'm going to do a love reading, an open love reading for you guys. Find out your energy, your person's energy, current energy, future, as well as feelings, intentions and actions from this person. There will be a part 2 in subscriptions that's going to look at more of the future energies as well as the hidden and outcome. If you want to check that out, you can. If you want to inquire about a personal reading, Sagittarius, then please click the link under my bio or in description. Right, Sagittarius, let's go. Sagittarius, love reading, open love reading, please. Step out of your comfort zone is your first card. So step out of your comfort zone, okay. Communicate. So you need to do some communicating, or someone wants to communicate with you, but step out of your comfort zone, okay. So that's what we've got there. Right, Sagittarius, please. These are, I was saying I need to get new ones of these. Right, so deception. So someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So we've got deception. It could be that you're holding back feelings or someone's holding back feelings. But there is something to do with communication and stepping out of a comfort zone as well as deception. So we'll leave it there. We'll see what happens in the tower. So let's have a look at your energy, Sagittarius. Feeling really left out in the cold, depleted and insecure about something, about a situation. What about your person's energy? Your person's energy in love? They're juggling. They're not sure which way to go. So what's going on in the current energy between the pair of you, please? What is going on here in the current energy? There is love. So we are indication, there is an indication of a connection here, that's soul. Let's have a look at the feelings that they've got for you. What's their feelings towards Sagittarius? The Queen of Wands, which makes total sense. Very passionate, very sexy energy. They see you as very, very wand. Authentic. They desire you. You fascinate them. What's their intentions? Clarity, clear vision. They might have a clear vision on what they want. And what's the outcome, please? The outcome for Sagittarius is the person wants to reconcile or renew energy. So they want to reconcile with you. They want to renew energy with you because they feel passionate towards you. They want to clear some things up, maybe, because they love you. But currently, there's a little bit of a misunderstanding in both your energies. We got 2 of Pentacles, so that's they're juggling, they're feeling overwhelmed, and you're feeling left out in the cold, depleted and insecure. Put these 2 together though, so 7 is, I think you're both waiting for each other. So if you put 5 and 2 together, 7 of Pentacles is waiting. So it could be there's some work that needs to be put in a little bit more so it grows, just saying. Right, let's have a little look, let's go for it. So your energy, please. Sagittarius's energy, currently. You're really disappointed, you're feeling rejected or dissatisfied. You've got the 7 of Wands, which means you've got your boundaries up. There's been a tower situation between you and another person, and you've really put your wall up. And you're really disappointed now. You feel rejected, dissatisfied, or something along them lines. This person could have rejected you, and you're feeling left out in the cold, insecure and depleted. You are feeling very insecure at the moment, Sagittarius, because of this tower. But you are protecting yourself with that 7 of Wands. So you're putting yourself like in a protective shield. Right, let's have a look what's going on in terms of this person's energy. Sagittarius, this person's energy. They're confused. They've got the 7 of Cups. So you've got a lot of 7s. 10 of Pentacles. So this person, there's been a battle. And again, it's similar energy, but in a totally different way. You're feeling insecure, depleted, and you're feeling really disappointed, actually. This person might put you in battle. So they're now in battle. So they've got the 5 of Swords about their legacy, longevity, abundance and happiness. And they're confused. And they're really overwhelmed and they don't know what to do about this confusion between you 2. Hence why they want to have a clear vision or a clarity of mind might come in their intention. They do love you, you love them. The 2 of Cups is here in the current energy between the pair of you. So there's no denying there's something special. Right, let's have a look. Communicate. It says it here. There might have been some deception in wearing false masks together, I don't know. So we have got the 10 of Swords and we've got holding on to stability. Someone might be very stubborn at the moment. They come back and forth on it. So it might be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth after an ending. And at the moment, all I see is you trying to stabilise your energies, individually, whatever, together. But there is an ending here. There's done, dusted, defeated energy. And it's like, right, let's hold on to stability. And there is like, still feeling in and out about a situation. But I know there is a connection. So let's have a look what's going on. They could have been a fiery, because that's your energy, Sagittarius. They could have been a fiery episode with this person. And now you're holding on to some stubborn energy, or holding on to the fact that you love this person even though it's ended. Right, let's have a look. 2 more cards, please, for Sagittarius. Hierophant. So there's some stability coming forward. And then the Sun. So we have got some stability and a reconciliation or a celebration. So that's fine. You're going to celebrate in the end. Excuse me a moment. There's something getting stabilised, and there's also something that's going to come into abundance. It could be letting me know that it's Leo season. There's going to be a high level of commitment in this connection. And there's going to be happiness in this connection because the Sun is next to you. Wow. To end on 2 major arcanas for the future position, even though it's just like a small future position, looks really good. So we'll have to find out in part 2 what the outcome is. See if it sort of looks the same. So how do you feel, how do they feel towards you? They find you very attractive. They find you authentic. They also find you extremely charming. King of Swords is a very strong energy. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We've also got the 6 of Swords. They want to move forward because they're emotional about you as well. So they feel they're emotional. We've got quite a bit. We've got Swords, Cups and Wands here. So we've got like an energy of really, I mean, the Sword is a king, so they know they're focused on moving forward. So that's what they're doing, is they're focused on moving forward in their feelings because they are very emotional. They do feel very emotional, but also very passionate about you in the same token. So that's how they're currently feeling. What is their true intentions in this connection with you, Sagittarius? We have got Ace of Swords. They really want to have a clarity or a clear vision going forward here. Waiting, that's that 7 of Pentacles, which I said it right at the beginning. The 2 and the 5 make 7. And that is what they're doing. Something needs to grow. They're waiting on putting the work in here to make or watch something grow. They're waiting to get clarity or give you clarity as well. They might want to have a conversation, a very passionate and a very emotional conversation on how they can move forward with you. So we have got them waiting to put the work in here, which is what I predicted at the beginning. It would come out somewhere. Hermits, Virgo energy. So that's definitely someone taking their time to digest, time to on their own, time to work out what they really want, maybe in their clear vision, because they want it to be stable. They are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They want it to be stable. They want to have that longevity. This could be a long-term relationship you're in. This could also have a legacy attached to it. And that's where the clarity is required, because there's something that needs more clarity and someone's taking their time over it. So it could be that they're just spending that time working out how to stabilize their intention with you over time and give you clarity that you are required or you both need to move forward. Now in the actions, we've got Judgment. So they do want to reconcile or renew their energy with you. The Sun's there in their actions, so it could be Leo energy. There's Ace of Cups. They do very much love you and they want to be happy with you. I don't think I've had a spread like that. So Sagittarius, this person, we've got 3 major arcanas here, and the same arcana came out here. So they want to bring some abundance and happiness. They feel either they want to renew energy of love or restore the energy of love and have fortune after difficulty, or even if there's not been difficulty, go into celebration. They feel like there's a judgment call. There's a renewal of energy here between the pair of you. This could be just a renewed energy that they're feeling towards you in their actions. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be, I think that's about it really, Scorpio and Leo, Libra, Gemini. I mean, you could be dealing with anyone really, because we've got them all out here. There's a lot of variance in this reading about how they're feeling. We've got Taurus with the Sun. So, I mean, it could also indicate that in July time, I know we're only doing a monthly reading, but it's still open. I know we're in June now, but July, end of July, could be a lot more happiness coming forward because you're in a fellow fire signs energy, which is Leo. And there could be more abundance and happiness or fertility. There could even be fertility going on around you, because we've got the Sun here all the same, and that is fertility as well.